are 20 minutes late.
Sorry.
Sorry? This is your group. I've been making small talk with these people for the last 20 minutes. Do you know what small talk is like for people who have a problem communicating? It's tiny talk.
Frasier, I just have a lot on my mind right now, which I don't care to discuss, so let's just begin. And you know what? Maybe you should take the lead, okay?
Very well.
Evening, all. Sorry I'm late. My fault.
Well, if I know these people, they won't hold a grudge. I feel as though I do know a great deal about this group. Spent a good deal of time poring over your case histories. So, let's begin. Mrs. Budinger, I see that you're here alone.
Yes.
Is there some reason why Dan couldn't join you?
No, he's just stubborn sometimes. He says he doesn't trust psychiatrists.
Yeah, well,
Maybe he's got good reason not to.
Excuse me?
Oh, I think I see what your brother's doing here. Sometimes we role play, and I think he's just saying what my husband might say.
Sounds promising. Why don't we proceed, Janice? How would you respond to what your husband has just said?
Well, okay. You know, Dan, I don't think that it's psychiatrists that you mistrust. I think it's me. Why are you so suspicious lately?
Oh, I think you know very well.
A couple of harmless flirtations at parties. Everyone does that.
Did you ever stop to consider how those flirtations might make me feel?
He's empathizing with the husband. We call this empathizing.
Well, what about you? Are you going to tell me you've never even looked at anyone else?
Don't you dare bring her into this. She is clean and pure and decent.
Sometimes empathizing involves a bit of dramatic license.
At least I've always been faithful to you.
I've always been faithful to you.
I wanted to believe that more than anything in the world, but now, I don't see how I possibly can.
Did I mention to my brother's one of the greatest empathizers in the business?
No! I just want to die!
You know, perhaps now would be a good time to take our 15-minute break. Why don't we all please? We've made quite a catharsis here. Now, traditionally, it is the patients who make the breakthroughs, but we mustn't be sticklers. Thank you very much. All right, Janice.
Dan and I have never cheated on each other. You've got to believe me.
Well, I do, Janice. And please remember, no one is here to judge anyone else's behavior. What the hell are you doing, you lunatic?
Frasier has left the building.